The way I think about a car is it's my paintbrush and the road is my canvas. And through driving, I am making the painting. Welcome back to Born Again Motoring. Let's get this started. Get the audio turned down here. Close the roof because I'm about to do a POV drive. Okay, everybody. Thank you for joining me again on this drive. Traffic is heavy. It's after 5 p.m. here in North Dallas, so it gets a little congested. But I wanted to come on here and shoot another video. Let's back up. Because firstly, we hit 100 subscribers on this channel a lot faster than I thought we would, and that to me is a fun accomplishment. I'm very pleased with that. So thank you all for subscribing to my channel and helping us grow a community here. I've enjoyed the comments I've gotten, those of you that chime in and provide your feedback or your 2 cents on my previous videos. That to me is what this is all about. So thank you. And of course I have to give glory to God, because I am a God-fearing man. So the topic of this video will be the art of driving. What is the art of driving in my words? I referenced that in my introduction video, and it's something that actually I have tagged on my Instagram page as somebody that's in pursuit of the art of driving. And I think it'll be good to elaborate. For me, this road is very bumpy. You'll see it in my other videos. I frequent this little passage road or frontage road, and it's very bumpy, and on my suspension, it doesn't work very well with this being an old S2000 suspension. But anyway, the art of driving for me it's a joy, it's a passion to be able to be behind the wheel of machines that are specifically designed to drive in. Having this steering wheel in my hands, being able to maneuver or see how a car maneuvers, how it brakes, how it accelerates, and learning how to do it most efficiently in whatever car I choose to do so in, or I have the ability to do so in. It's my favorite thing to do is to drive. How many of you can relate with what I'm saying? People enjoy cars for different reasons. Some like the aesthetics. Some like the process of mechanics and modifying. Some just like drifting. People like different driving disciplines. But for me, it is simply just driving, and that does include the different driving disciplines. That includes the techniques that come with driving, whether it's heel-toe downshifts, rev matching, Scandinavian flicks, right? I love drifting. I love all disciplines, to be honest. Drag racing, circuit racing. I enjoy NASCAR. You know, it's funny because where I come from, we all really didn't care for NASCAR, the group of friends. But as I grew up and I learned how difficult it truly is as a sport, I learned to appreciate it. And especially as I did it in iRacing, I learned how tedious and monotonous it can be, and how much of a tax that can be. That pack racing is no joke. But back to the point, I enjoy all the disciplines because it comes into the fold of the art of driving. Each car, the way I think about a car is it's my paintbrush and the road is my canvas. And through driving, I am making the painting. In most cases, there's no recipient of that art. In most cases, I'm the recipient. But it's a joy. It's a pure joy. It could be a stress reliever to get in your car, we'll say, go to a track and accelerate as hard as you can, like a bat out of hell. To me, that's a better stress reliever than shooting a gun. Some people find shooting guns therapeutic. They enjoy that. But me, all I need to do is drive. Finding a windy road, which there aren't very many where I live currently, is one of the best forms of stress relief. Learning how to improve the aforementioned skills plays into it as well. You know, as I went through owning different vehicles, my first being an FCRX7, like, I pretty much loved every car that I've owned, and at the same time, I was really quick to get rid of them. And part of that is because I wanted to experience driving using different tools, using different paintbrushes, if you will. And not being rich, not being born wealthy or anything like that, the only mechanism in which I could do that was to get new cars. And I'm the type of person that, like, I don't just want to drive something and then give it back and say, oh yeah, you know, it was great. Like, I like to own something and see it out thoroughly. And so that's why I went through, I think, a lot of cars so quickly. I've known others like me, and part of me wonders, you know, I never really talked to them about it, but part of me wonders if they share that same thought. I don't want to make this video too long. It's mainly, I wanted to make sure I got a video recorded because now we're at 100 subs here as a thank you. And maybe see again how many of you feel the same way. Simply being able to have a steering wheel in your hand, being able to have a manual transmission in my right hand, or if you're abroad, maybe in your left hand, right? But that engagement, that feel, that, you know, winding a motor out, slamming on the brakes, pressing that gas pedal down as far as it can go, that's what does it for me. The art of driving, right there. Man, I gotta insert, like, it makes me want to insert like corny jokes, even. Like, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna say it, but let me know if you feel the same way. Or if it's not the art of driving, what about cars does it for you? Is it just the sound of engines? What is your favorite thing? Yeah, this is heavy traffic today. Well, I mean, every day in this city, it's always heavy traffic at this time. I appreciate you all. I'll probably touch on this subject more in some videos to come. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's continue to grow this community. And I'll see you in the next video. God bless.